Hello guys, welcome. Today we're gonna do something on Legends of Runeterra. I haven't posted that much, but I've been playing this game quite a bit. And I think I tried to make like a video in the past about it, but didn't quite manage to. So in this video I'm gonna do a challenge, and this challenge is gonna be... so I have a couple of decks made with something that I wanted to do. So there's like, I have like... You know that every champion has their own deck or their own starting deck, and we're gonna import this and use this for our own. So this is like the challenge. This is what we're gonna do. Give me a second, I have to fix some things. Okay, I think it's good. Alright. Yes, so basically we're just gonna use this deck. This has to be the core, and we're just gonna add some cards that I think there might be a good combination with it, and we're gonna use this on the ladder. And surprisingly, I had quite a bit of success. And the idea is, if I lose with any of those decks that I'm playing, then I have to swap the deck. So let's go into it. I have a couple of decks. I have in total 12 decks. We're gonna go through them, unless I rank up. If I rank up, then I'm good. I'm not sure if I'm gonna switch up, but it's gonna be like a longer form of video where I'll be just playing quite a bit. Alright, let's just move my phone from the sun out there. It's gonna destroy my battery. It's so sunny. So sunny these days, guys. Alright. Let's go. Actually don't want to have them captured, but that's fine. Okay, this is a very good hand. I like this. I have a 1 into a 2. This is a monolithic deck. This is the only one that we have. And it's with the Jarvan 4 and Garen. So this is what we're going to do, the challenge with Garen. That's what we're going to start. That's the... some of the cards that are in the basic cards, the deck itself. And we're gonna use that. Let me just look. This gives to elite, so it has to be elite. This guy is not elite. This guy, oh, this is elite. I didn't know that. Maybe I should have just waited with a ballast me, but I've lost like 2 damage. I don't know if it's really worth it. So yeah, so some of those decks I've played a bit in the past, but I haven't played this game in a bit, so I don't quite know all the cards or all the interactions. I obviously know Garen, but I don't know everything, you know. Okay, that's kind of a commitment, huh? To use that. Interesting, just to reduce 1 damage and destroy one of my creatures. Okay. Dude, I'm actually willing to do this even if I don't draw a card with it. Obviously, if he's destroying it, I have to summon it. But this is just good. Yeah, I like this. Good tempo. 4/4 for 3 mana. I mean, it's usually the standard, but... Alright, let's play on the curve. Yeah, I think that's the play. Dude, I have such a good setup, then I can just go Lar and have 2 mana for the single combat. Ah, that's so annoying. Because he could just challenge this. He's just gonna summon a creature. I don't want that. Even if I want the damage, I'm gonna get 7 damage in. He's just gonna summon a pour in. We're all about like the board, so this really is a hard counter. Braum is really a hard counter. I really need to get rid of him. So we're gonna be caution about it. We got two Garens now. I still wanna have the single combat and use the Garen as a bump to get all the damage. So we're gonna get the Laurent and see if he's gonna challenge. And if it does, we're just gonna single combat to get his Braum. We really don't want Braum to get much value, so we're gonna pass. Okay. Gonna pass still. I'm wondering if this is gonna challenge like any of our monsters. Even if like the two, I mean, can just single combat. He needs to have some sort of buff. Oh, he's challenging the 4. That's not great. Because I'm gonna use single combat to with the battlesmith now to ensure even if he gets like a buff, I'm gonna get him. This is really necessary. Oh, and it gives toughness. This is gonna give toughness too. You know, he's gonna have toughness. It's make it harder to kill. I mean, he would have gotten that anyway. But I think it's time for Garen. Maybe I just give this and I still have the single combat. Because I can't use the I mean, it's gonna give like permanent buff, so. You know what, I'm actually okay with this. I like it. And I have like 2 Garens to back it up. Yeah, I need to have like a Garen on the board to use the judgment. I think I have like a couple of judgments in some of my decks. I really need to put some, like at least one in most of my decks. Yeah. He has to block, right? I'm wondering if it's just gonna block. I mean, he has to block because he's gonna... I have lethal. But I'm gonna use the single combat to challenge his Braum. He's gonna have 2 health, so I need to challenge with like a 5. I mean, maybe not a 5, maybe it's a little bit of overcommitment, but I really want to. Because he has like that much mana, he just give buffs. Okay. Okay. So, I really need to use now this. Because he's gonna get killed anyway. So I'm gonna single combat. Get 4 damage in, and he's gonna be on 2 health. And I need 3 attacks, so he needs a 3+ buff to have his Braum survive. It's really all about the Braum. It's just that gets him the value. And he has the +3. It's really fucking annoying. I mean, there's nothing I could have done better there. It's just good. Not good. He has 4 attack now too, which is quite a bit. I mean, he doesn't have that many cards, and I have like really late game cards that can help me with some of it, but I'm actually afraid of making any trades, honestly, guys. It's not good. What is this? Great, so just gonna get rid of that. I have to summon Garen, right? There's nothing else I could do better. And I have the judgment next turn, so I can just like get the attack. Oh, what is that? Oh, he couldn't summon because his board is full, but he has no more cards. It's kind of like, I mean, he only has like Braum. And if he challenges, like, he cannot summon a mighty portal. I think he did like a mistake by summoning this. One, because it didn't get to summon this. And two, because he's not gonna have a Braum. He's not gonna have a mighty portal once he challenged me. I think that's how it's gonna work. I'm not sure though. Okay. This is gonna regenerate, so I think I'm good. Needs to challenge somebody else. Yes. It's the right trade. I think I'm gonna block with Garen, yes. Because I can. It's gonna get the regen back. The others, I have nothing else. So I'm gonna lose that. He's gonna... It does summon a creature. So I wonder if that was actually a mistake, because... Now he just like... I think it was a mistake. So I have to challenge the Braum like this. It's gonna deal 2 damage. With the judgment, I hope... I mean, it's not gonna get it there. So I'm actually not being able to get the Braum. This is so messed up, I swear to God. Braum is always like 1 health away from just being destroyed all the time. And it's all about the Braum. He's not gonna get destroyed now either because he has that toughness. It's gonna be like on 1 health. One health again. Which is insane. Yeah, I think this is it, because the thing is, it's gonna get the HP back. He's gonna have enough attack now to challenge my Garen freely. And he's probably gonna do that. He's not gonna not do that. So yeah. I mean, I gotta go for the remembrance, but I think this game is pretty much set. It was all about the Braum, and I didn't manage to get the Braum in time. And that kind of makes the game. He's gonna manage to really stabilize now with the frostbite that he's having too, so kind of unfortunate. Kind of unfortunate game, guys. I mean, this is like all the decks that I'm having with the Garen. They kind of really have to be like mid game ish. I don't know, so this is just gonna get summoned anyway. So whenever there's like space, he's gonna be able to just summon it. Okay, that's interesting. I didn't know that. And can I attack on my turn too? I think I'm gonna pass. Yeah, because I had the Garen that gave me that extra attack, but... Yeah, this is pretty much GG. I'm gonna play a little bit and see how it's gonna do, but me not being able to deal with the Braum in time and kind of seals the game. I'm gonna attack. Seems that all about. Threaten lethal. I don't know what he's thinking about. Not much to think about, yeah. You just keep having Braum. Fight. Yep, that was the last attempt. I think it's... yeah. Alright. I guess this is where we're gonna switch. Let's switch up the like the deck. We played with the Jarvan 4. Let's see how the one with Ashe is. This deals a little better. I mean, it's kind of like a little bit of a defensive deck. I think I played this the most of it because it has like a really good synergy with both with each other, and it's good against. I mean, you'll see. I'll see. All right, let me just. I'm gonna keep Ashe because it's like a core card of the deck. So that's the beauty of having like 3/3. It's just like you kind of get those champions where you need it. Also, I'm really not fishing for like 1 drops or 2 drops too much. I guess I should have probably have something against that, but usually if I have, okay, that's a sharp. It's good. This is not good though. It's a very aggressive deck, but I think I can deal with it. So I have the Laurent Prodigy. It's the core card of the deck, and it's important. Okay, so I guess he waited for that. He didn't want to do that right away for some reason. I like this. I guess I can just do this and this. Reduce the most amount of damage that's gonna come. He's having like a really strong attack though. I'm gonna pass. Now I really want to just summon Garen, but I see no reason to now. I mean, it gets the buff, but I mean, I'm gonna get the job done anyway, so... let's do this. And then Ashe. And then I can just challenge. I'm gonna challenge this. Elusive. Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. So it's gonna damage, it's gonna freeze that, so it's gonna take no damage. Deal 1 to everything. I have to save Ashe. Or do I want to save this? No, I want to save this. Because I need to get rid of the Kalista. And this deals 1 damage to all enemies, so he's gonna have this saved. Which could be like an issue in the future. Also I had like only 3 mana for the Remembrance. Okay. It's going straight for it. I can just single combat that. And to be honest, I'm actually just gonna do it. It's just too much damage. I don't want to take that. Nice. Because I can just draw a card now with this too. Okay, that was disgusting. I think it was also important that I don't know, maybe I should just pass because I can always remember. I mean, it's gonna be my turn. It's good to have some things to block with, I guess. But let's just pass. Because now it's my turn. Okay. Okay, let's just Garen. I can give him shield. Because if I have the Garen judgment, then I have a good protection then. Yeah, let's give him protection. So I can just attack now in case he's gonna summon some sort of ethereal or whatever. I'm really on the edge. Yeah, I gotta freeze this. Yeah, because he's gonna challenge like my Garen. He had +5. Yeah, sure. He could have just challenged like Garen if he would have known a little better. But I had the troll enchant. I could have just survived that. Okay, that's like a drawing card into drawing card. So we're gonna end. I'm not gonna lie to you, it's pretty scary. Like the amount of damage that he's having, it's scary. It is scary. Okay, well, we're having the attack, so I'm just gonna take it slow. Remember it. Nice. Not nice. He had a reset after all of that? It's annoying. It's kind of unexpected, but I mean, you can always just put that in. Let's use everything that we have. Oh, I'm actually dead. Jeez, what the hell? I really didn't have any chance that game. Swear to God, my decks were better sometimes ago. I guess we're gonna switch up. We're gonna keep switching up till we find a really good combo. Did I? I think this was like a little bit better. Yeah. You know what? I'm just gonna skip this deck because we have another variation of it. We're now just in this one too, because I have like a I have a Jax, so I'm gonna skip those two. If I have like a variation of a deck that might be a little bit better. Let's play with LeBlanc now. Alright, not that great on my climb. But hey, I'm just kind of highlighting quite a bit of like those decks. And let me know what you guys think about it. Like the idea of like you know, just building decks from like the very beginning. What is that? Over? Alright, well, okay. Nothing good here. So what is the strategy with LeBlanc? I think seen 15 damage. When I level up, create a mirror image. I haven't played this deck quite a bit, so I haven't. So I have no idea, but I'm just gonna summon LeBlanc. He has quick attack. She has quick attack. So just summon a copy of it, okay. 5 damage, that's not too bad. I think he's one of those decks where he's just trying to ramp up the mana to summon the big monsters, so I kind of need to speed up the things that I'm doing right now. Or whatever I'm trying to do here. Because they're gonna get ugly real fast.
Approaching the battlefront. My shield is yours.
Now I want to give shield, so I use the single combat with against that. And I have the clear path for some quite good damage next turn. Ooh, that's a damage push if I've seen one. Mirror image. Okay. So it's just gonna create like a Tyrell. Yeah, I really need to push before he just like gets to the big monsters. The annoying part is that I can't do anything about this. And he has like the best one. So I have to just like not attack with Garen. Which is quite annoying. Only need like one more mana. That's not wise. I mean, if he really wants to take less damage, yes, but has quick attack. Unless he has like some sort of buff, it's good. Hopefully he doesn't. I mean, he has Chumara. There's a lot of bursts. Okay, it's good for me, I guess.
Everywhere. I am everyone.
Yeah, he didn't want to take 7 damage, and if he just loses the creature, he's gonna get a resummon because I like the best one of them all. And he is quite good. I mean, he has like okay. And I have no way to get rid of that, or do I? Because I really need to get rid of that.
I'm not getting any younger.
It's quite a bit of a commitment, but I have to do it. Otherwise he's just gonna summon big monsters. Wait, is that even just gonna stop his play? I don't think so, but I really need, I mean, if it really doesn't stop his play, I mean, and even if it does, I think it's just not gonna help me much. I think I'm screwed. What the hell? I'm just not winning with any of those decks? Not good.
I need just a moment.
I guess at the moment there's just like, it's like one of those times where it's like it's the time zone, or you're playing against decks that they're really good against what you're playing. Yeah, this is not winnable. Jesus. Didn't expect to be that punishing. Alright, well, I guess that's not it either. We're gonna keep on going between the decks that I'm having. I'm 0-3. We're gonna stick with one of the decks that is gonna win. Is it gonna be Garen and Miss Fortune? I think it's the least one that I'm, or the least um like where it has like a synergy between them. You know with what else I should have combined Garen, but yeah, and I think once I get like to the decks that have like 3 champions on it, it makes a little much better, but you never know. I like this, what I'm having here. Because it's second turn, so I can just like get the tracker. I cannot stop this because it's gonna kill it, but should be good. Deal 2 damage, that's fine.
I've got your back.
Should get rid of Annie right away. Yeah, it's all about Annie. Even if I just don't get the max value from the shields, I just gotta get Annie. It's just too dangerous not to get her. I know it's not the most optimal. I should have probably just traded the other way around, but holy shit, 3 guards in hand. What the hell is going on?
No prey, no pay. I have my orders. No one's the wiser. Everything's in place.
Yeah,
I know what I'm doing.
I gotta stop this madness. He has a really aggressive deck. Seems like, but I'm somewhat prepared for that, huh?
Approaching the battlefront. Set sail.
Yeah, either way, how he blocks, it's not gonna be good. This is good for me, I guess.
Love ya.
Oh no, because he has like that. Oh shit.
I'll be damned. No regrets.
It's fine. I have 3 Garons. Dude, I have all the freaking champions.
We fight for those who cannot.
And yeah, champions too, so. Yeah, I gotta use this. Gonna get rid of his champion. What is he thinking? Does he have anything? I mean, if there's not much to think about. If you have something, you usually just respond, but like right away, they don't need to wait. Okay, why did he wait for that?
Stay resolute.
And I understand he wanted to save his Zed. He just didn't have to wait for that long.
Fortune favors the bold. The order rewards its faithful.
This is a good combo actually with Miss Fortune. Cause he's gonna stop the attack. It's really annoying. And I won't be having a rally next turn. Dude, that's annoying. That's really actually annoying. Okay, well, have a good. Well, let's buff Miss Fortune.
If we seek forgiveness, we must commit all. Make it interesting for me.
I wanted the 4-1 to be damaged, but that's fine.
I am the blade in the darkness.
I guess I'm not gonna block the 4-1. And only gonna block Zed.
Into darkness.
It's exact lethal. Freaking awesome. Oh. You want that? I thought it's it has to be different. Okay. That's fine. I mean, I can attack next turn too. It's crazy. He might be able to win, actually. It's crazy.
Never stop shooting.
He has to do something right away.
Water changes, but never.
Yeah, because I'm just gonna attack, like, right away.
Strike, we will reform.
He's gonna keep doing this shit. Thing is, I have the rallies and I can attack right away, but he's gonna keep drawing and just use that. Yeah, that's crazy. Now I have to attack like right away because it's a slow card,
My sword is yours to
and I'll be able to attack next turn. That's crazy. So even if he draws the wire, because it's a slow, he's not gonna be able to.
That's Captain Fortune.
Finally, I'm winning with the least one that I expected to win. The deck that I least expected to win. I mean, if he has anything that does fast damage to my Nexus, then he's good. Otherwise, I win. He had an interesting deck though, given that it looks very aggressive. If I didn't have like the right answers at the right time, I would have lost. Dude, actually it's a pretty good combo, right? With the Garen and Miss Fortune. It's just, I guess the deck itself is not that great. But if you can just like manage to upgrade the Garen and you get that rallies, so you can just let that attack every turn, the Miss Fortune, it just kinda levels up and then you can just take over. Good deck, I would say, guys. I know it's gonna be like a longer video on this, but and he doesn't want to quit. I think he literally just had what he needed to win on the spot. Got him. Whew.
We did what was right.
Time to win with a Miss Fortune deck. Okay, I'm playing like a rank. Big rank. Same thing, I like the combo, I mean, I have a 1 into 2 into 3 into Garen. We have to win the game before he finishes the quest. That's basically what it is. Or after, like right after he finished the quest, before he just like managed to stabilize and all that, because if he gets to that point, we're gonna lose.
Anyone like you?
When I'm supported, okay, well, I have nothing to support you with. So it's just a 1-2. A 1-2 and a 2-1.
I've got gravel cakes and flag fruit.
Hmm.
My field is yours.
Case he wants to attack, but I don't think he wants to, yeah.
Hello, new best friend.
Nothing will stand in my way.
So the previous ones that would destroy, even if he wasn't on the battlefield, he was gonna get level up. It's pretty strong. Do I want to pass all this damage? I don't think I want to.
I've got this. They're my friends.
You are nothing.
Yeah, I like this one. This trade like this. So I'm losing a 2-1 to the Xerant, but it's basically what I wanted to. So next turn is when he's gonna level up. But we gotta make sure he's not getting to the next turn, right? That's the idea.
For the honor of my
Yeah, we're gonna do this and then single. We have to. Oh, perfect. Does he want to do that? Because I wanted to. It's like, oh, how am I gonna get rid of one spot that I'm gonna summon Garen out? Okay, well, he made it. I can just challenge the Grumpy so I can attack with the Garen.
Bask in the sunlight.
That's the play.
You're so hungry.
So he just doesn't get challenged. Oh, I have lethal. So look at that. Pam pam pam. Didn't even know that. Let's go. Oh, dude. I'm winning with the freaking Miss Fortune deck? I thought like it's the one. I guess it's because it's like a somewhat aggressive but can deal with aggressive decks type of deck. Yeah, we're gonna do a couple more. Couple more till we post it on YouTube. But I like it. I like the deck. Wish I could tell you more about it, but it seems like a really straightforward deck. Just like aggressive. Oh, I think this is a bad matchup. I mean, if I'm winning against this, then I'm pretty sure it's a bad matchup. Yeah, kind of screwed. Let's see what we can do. I'm pretty sure I'm screwed though. Wait, what does that do? I forgot. Heal. Give us one. Yeah, gotta get rid of it.
and their swords. Run them through. Aha!
It's probably gonna have something. Maybe just buff it again or something. Yeah. Nobody gets the right trade now. You can just shield it back or something. Just heal it back. That's the idea.
Dragon blood, Demacian heart.
Laurent Jarvan with blades in hand.
Break them.
Wait, why does he want to do that? He has 1 mana. He gets that buff, okay.
Like my blade?
Do I want to? I don't think I want to. Just want to get the good trades. Let's just take over the board or something.
We fight for those who cannot.
Let's do this. Um,
I demand satisfaction.
I mean, he's gonna heal it, so we're gonna play smart. We gotta play smart. We're just gonna pass. It's a lot of spells that is just gonna just shield it back. I'm trying to just like open like a freaking candy here, guys. Oh, what does that do? I forgot. Dragons cost 1 less. Well, I can't do anything about it, so.
I've got your back. Fortune favors the bold.
Never again will we fall to dragon fire. Prepare for battle.
Had to do that, huh? And he's really just like wants to take over the board, and once he does that, I basically kind of trapped, right? So I really need to push on like right now, if I can. It's now or never. That's the way to do it.
Come face me.
We were forged in dragonfire.
Remember the fallen.
Yeah, I kind of knew that this deck is gonna counter me really hard. Didn't have that much expectation to win.
They are nothing. Now I take to the sky.
Ready weapon.
Yeah, and I couldn't just protect the Miss Fortune. It was like my last hope. Maybe even doing something. But kind of took that away as well.
Just brothers. Uncle, it is good to see you.
To the field!
Yeah, that's not it. Well, what was the record? Like one or two? I had like 2 victories with Miss Fortune. So I guess it's alright. 2-1. Good deck. Now we're gonna move to the next one. I think this is the one deck that I haven't played that much. Either. But it's supposed to be a good deck combo. So we're gonna test it. We're really just rolling through the whole decks. I think it's gonna be like maybe like a 2-hour video long. of me testing. Garen decks, basically. Oh, I like this. Oh, we're basically using the cards that the previous guy was using. Okay, fine. What is his deck that he's having? Just eliminate everything.
Nobody's told Nortail while I'm around.
Sure. Okay, fine.
For the honor of my
Fletcher into Garen.
Be back tomorrow.
He's just like stalling. He's a stalling deck.
for Demacia.
That's new. You're provoking it.
Got him down to 6. And the board control is even. Or the stats at least. But he has like 6 more mana. So we'll see.
Don't worry, I am here.
What?
Press the advantage! Stay resolute.
It's no good news. But can deal with it. It's not gonna happen, buddy. Can't let you get close. The hell?
Look sharp. A cut above the rest. Unyielding.
Excuse us.
Haha. Got him! Dude, that was close. I think he would have just like... It was really close. He only needed maybe like one more turn. I think he would have been able to turn this around. But I got it. Got the job done. 1-0. Let me all know which one of you guys think is the most interesting combination from all of those that I've did in the Legends of Runeterra. You know the thing is with the Legends of Runeterra, it's not like the game is that. I think like more like the like card playing games is that more. I think because it's just like the game itself is actually really good. It feels really balanced.
Ready for deployment.
Yeah, I can block with this.
Parthian steel protects me.
I think this is also like a bad matchup.
You're covered.
We gotta stop complaining about bad matchups and start winning.
Form up.
I bring clarity.
Yeah, his ramp up is really good now. Even if I'm making like a good push, because I couldn't get rid of this,
Never forgotten.
basically it just almost like seals the deal.
Shatter them.
Protect and strike. Taste steel.
Never submit.
Yeah, he has like 11 mana. And I'm 6.
Thirsty for a fight. Strength and grace. Beauty in the blade.
I got attacked like right away.
You call this a fight? Hardly fair. To protect all.
My steel is yours.
Unyielding.
It's actually a really good draw that gives me like some sort of like a chance. Even though I don't really think so.
My rage and prowess cannot be bested. Ah, such pride. You will cut many threads. There is nowhere left to go but up. I wield the storm.
I gladly serve.
Thread cutter.
Shield up! You would test my steel? My duty is done.
Let us turn this tundra red. Look sharp. Never submit.
It's more like what I want to see what Tarek actually does. Basically does the same thing.
We must not relent. Do you see Orn's folly now?
His forge's heat blinds me no longer, Valhir. Orn only forges chains.
That's the thing. It's just what that turn.
What flame withers, frost revives. Orn only forges chains.
I stand ready. No further. For the cause! Demacia will protect. Protect.
Alright, that didn't work out either. Let's continue. Okay, now we're just gonna go to the ones that are actually really good. Which is a combination of like 3 champions. So I have like 2 copies of each champions. And what the hell is he playing? He's having a little bit of everything. What the hell? This is like one of those decks where I need to just like be a little more careful, like how am I positioning some of the cards, and more. Just in general, I have to just be more careful, like a couple more things. Just pass. Nothing I can do. All those ramp ups, I think isn't like an well, they're just really really strong. In general, it's just like if you can't stop them. I mean, I guess it depends on like on what deck they're playing, but I can stop them. Or barely can. He's already like 8 mana and I'm 4.
If only she could see me.
First time, madam? I suppose it's rather novel.
I should never tire of something so grand.
Not even sure if I'll be able to just like get roll over to all those decks. It's gonna be like such a long video about me playing Rune of Runeterra. What am I talking about? Alright, Legends of Runeterra. Oh, dude, that's so freaking OP. So I can just get that one extra attack. Dude.
I've got your back.
Harry, riposte? You are hardly fair.
In deliverance of judgment, I stand ready.
I bear a message from. Oh, hey, what's that?
Holy fire will cleanse the evil within.
Hurrah!
Okay, let's get this. Then the Laurent.
What's in here?
Sure.
Break their spirits and their souls.
Divine absolution is an end to their agony.
What did he do?
I demand satisfaction.
Oh, I could have just challenged that. I didn't know that. I guess it wouldn't make a difference, but okay.
One stitch at a time, we'll make something totally new.
Stay resolute.
Oh, he got the life steal. What the hell?
Show me your best.
I'll stop you.
Press on.
This storm brings death. Killing light. A disgrace.
Today we turn the tide of war.
It just has elusive and freaking lifesteal. I can't do anything about it. Yeah, I mean, if he didn't have like the lifesteal, I would be able to just like maybe do a last push now with like any of those like getting the attack. I would be able to end the game, but guess I'll have to just surrender with this one too.
I owe it to everyone to keep trying.
Maybe any of the Garen decks with the basic cards is not that great. Just I have to maybe do like a deck that is good. Okay, I think this is like the best deck that I've been playing. It just has like a really good synergy with each other, and like it can go like really up to like late game too. It's just a really good combo deck. Good synergy all around. With Vayne and Jax. It's a good deck. You'll see. Hopefully get a couple of wins where I can just like highlight it a little bit more. But if I don't win with this, and the run is gonna end up soon for sure. Oh, what is that? They'll choose spawn. Okay. Yeah, sure. Let's go attack.
Sometimes you're the bait. Come on, where's the competition?
We just took that. Oh, he's just like healing that. What the hell?
The sea she calls, the world we answer. Demons walk among us, masquerading as men. To the sea! To battle! Do you feel her presence?
Yeah, I'm gonna pass. Let's get the toughness.
I'm not done.
Sure. Kinda upgrades Jax.
Should have stuck to position.
5 damage, just took it. Dude, this card is good in combination with what he has in the cards that he's having. Tell you that much.
Meet dark skies with bright souls.
The hell? Gonna get hit like hard.
Demasia's every shadow.
We sail ever forward.
Plenty to go round.
Ready now?
Let's get the Laurent. Maybe I'll just tumble. Yeah, I'll tumble attack with one of like the buffs.
I weave my own fate. We shall weave our own destiny.
He's probably gonna skip that, but
Better than this.
he's not.
Live with purpose. For life.
Dude, that's freaking strong. What the hell? Gonna attack anyway, but
Truth better. Truth is no betting.
Take heart.
A chant naga soul.
Say your prayers.
I gotta block like this.
Death it is.
No, I can't.
Say your prayers.
Naga Kaporos moves within me.
Damn you.
The hell? That was a lot of damage.
Mother Serpent brings us together for another voyage. Or perhaps humor. I suppose you will learn. It's been a joy. Growth demands effort.
Okay, let's get it. All right.
Storm's brewing. Storm's always brewing.
They're both terrible. What the hell?
A good fight's the spice of life. Garlic works in a pinch.
I see no obstacles ahead.
Soup's on your head.
No. All right. Well, that's gonna be it for this video, there, guys. Thanks so much for watching. Of me highlighting those different types of decks. Didn't quite go as well as I liked. I'm pretty sure I had like a better games, but it seems like it's just not my day. Facing, you know, tough matchups. But thanks so much for watching and subscribe. Yeah.